So, went to check the mail, and I have a very, very special mega fragrance haul from Kingdom Fragrances that I am super excited to open. I don't know what all is in here. I only know of 2 things that are in here. The rest is a surprise. It's Christmas a few days early, so we're going to open this together. We might do a few first impressions. Very excited about this package. Stay tuned. So, and we got a little note from Steve, Kingdom Fragrances. Ross, as always, thank you so much for the support for my business and all the support you have shown my channel. Hope this order finds you well and each fragrance is amazing. Your friend, Steve. Steve, you have no idea how thankful I am and how excited I am to see what the hell is in here. Let's get into this first fragrance. So, one of the 2 things I knew was in here is Zadig and Voltaire. This is Homme. Tester bottle. I know Steve's got a bunch of these in stock for a fantastic price. And the beauty of this is we're going to be giving one away. He and I are going to do a collaboration video within the next 5 days or so. Maybe this weekend or start next week off. So be looking for that. I've heard great things about this fragrance and I'm pretty eager to try it out and give away a bottle to one of you guys. There is 8 Montale fragrances in here. This is the other thing I knew was coming. Full presentation bottle of Aoud from Montale. Let's pull out everything that I got and I'll pick a few to check out. Tester bottle of Montale Pure Love. Tester bottle of Intense Cafe. I am super excited. I did a full review on this last winter. I had a decant from Unique U. Now I have a full bottle. Super happy about that. Tester bottle of Rose Musk. Tester bottle of Tropical Wood. This is one I've been wanting. Tester bottle Spicy Oud. Oh yeah, very excited about that one. Another great one. Wood and Spices. And the also popular Starry Nights. And with all Kingdom Fragrance orders, there is a carded sample of Triumph of Bacchus. Okay, so just to show you guys all the Montale. The only thing I had Montale was a decant of Intense Cafe, which there's a full bottle in here now. These are all 100 milliliter bottles. They're tester boxes, but full presentations as far as I know. I'm going to pick out 3, and we'll do a first impressions. So first, we'll check out Aoud. I've heard a lot of really good things about this fragrance. I know it's kind of on the hype train right now, so I definitely want to check it out. Beautiful bag. You know, I never gotten a Montale fragrance. I've been wanting to dive into the house for a long time. I love Mancera. Pierre Montale does great work. Here we have it. Beautiful aluminum can. Aoud. Little pull pin with the Montale logo. Pull that. We're going to do test strips. One good spray. Ooh. Smell that in the air. That is a lot of honey and a lot of oud. Oh man. This is delectable. This is very gourmand. Very gourmand. I see why all the hype. There's a little underlying spice. Kind of smells like it might have a little bit of cinnamon in it. A little bit of cinnamon in it. The oud's a little bit on the medicinal side. And it's like a piece of oud, a piece of agarwood with cinnamon sprinkled on it, coated in honey. Or coated in honey with cinnamon sprinkled on it. It's kind of what it smells like. On the paper anyways. Oh, this is incredible. I'm telling you right now, as soon as I finish up with my Parfums de Marly week, because right now I'm doing a rotation of just Parfums de Marly all week long, This might have to be the first fragrance out the gate on Sunday to start the new rotation. This is delightful. I understand the hype. This is gorgeous. If you like sweet fragrances and oud, it's a honey bomb with just the right amount of spice. I'm telling you, it smells like cinnamon. I'm convinced there's cinnamon in here. Oh, wow, man. Honey oud. Wow, wow, wow. And quick side note for those of you, because I know some of you are going to want to jump on, and because you know Steve has incredible prices, some of this will be sold out already by the time this video even goes live, because his prices are so ridiculous that he sells out so quickly. He cycles through a lot of inventory. He did a live on Facebook the other night. New stuff coming in, new stuff going out. I bought a bottle of Dolce & Gabbana The One Mysterious Night. He had 2 bottles. I bought one of them right then and there. PayPal'd him the money. It's en route. It's getting here Monday. So he cycles through inventory quick. Just keep your eyes on the site. If you see anything you want here, some of it will be in stocks. Like I said, some of it will be sold out, but honey oud is freaking incredible. So since I started things off with one I really, really wanted to try, let me grab one that's a random surprise that I have no idea what the note breakdown is or anything, and let's check it out. Let's try Rose's Musk. It's a rose heavy fragrance. Obviously it's going to be some musk. There's a possibility that it's way too feminine. I got to give it to my wife. So with this, the cap and the pull pin do come separately. There is no bag. It does have this little saver on it, but that's okay. I don't have to have the bag. I do have a box, the atomizer and everything. All right, clicked into place. Gotta tell you what, I do like pink. The bottle looks really, really cool. And for clicking it on, it smells like some rose and oud. There must be some oud in here. There has to be some oud in here. Just in that little brief spritz that I smell. Okay, so I learned something. I saw the pull pin and I thought, okay, let me get it out of the cap because it's strangely through the cap. I guess because it's a tester, that is for show. They don't want the pin coming out. You don't remove the pin. You spray it accordingly. So I just learned something about the Montale testers. Interesting to say the least. Lighter than I anticipated it to be. It's actually a delicate, fresh rose. I'll give it one more good spray. Kind of surprised at how light it is. Yeah, very delicate, very soft. Doesn't smell weak, but it's not pungent. It's not overbearing. And doesn't smell overly feminine. Because I do enjoy rose. I like a well done rose. This is very, very fresh. I think the clean musk that's used in this and the way the rose is done is just making it super fresh and clean. It's a very clean smell. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's not what I expected it to be. I expected this to be a dense rose with a little bit of oud, and I thought when I put the cap on and it spritzed a little bit, I thought I smelled oud, but I was mistaken. Is this some must-have? No. It actually smells quite generic, to be completely honest with you. It's because it's not what I expected. I expected it to be a bit more complex. Very easy wear, though. It smells like a very, very easy wear. There's nothing challenging about Rose's Musk, unless you just don't like a lot of rose. And this is clearly geared towards the ladies, even though, you know, really everything's unisex. Some things are just more masculine or more feminine than others. And this is definitely a feminine fragrance. I'm not saying all guys can pull this off and all guys are going to want to wear this. I would definitely wear it. And I may. I don't know. When I let my wife smell this, I might lose this bottle. This can easily become my wife's. But yeah, very fresh, very light, more spring and summer oriented than I expected. Rose's Musk. Next, let's try Tropical Wood. Another one that I have No clue what it smells like. No clue what the note breakdown is. Because I've only looked into a few Montale fragrances over the years. There's nothing that jumps out at me with some of these where it's like, ooh, I remember this about this, except for the ones like Intense Cafe. I know that fragrance well. And Woods and Spices, because I've been wanting that one for a long time, and Spicy Oud. All right, clicked into place. Let's get one more test strip. Test strip. A little spray and a half. Tropical wood. I would think citruses, florals, and C notes, and woods. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not breathing through my nose. And I'm on par with what I was thinking. I'm down the same path. We're in the same neighborhood here. There's definitely some florals in here. Very, very fresh. A lot of citrus here. A lot of citrus. And I want to say there's some rose in this. It smells like a little light, fresh rose in here. I want to say the same rose that's used in Rose's Musk. Very, very, very fresh. I mean, I expected that with the name Tropical Wood. Beautiful bottle, too. The gradient design has the same gradient as Aoud Blue Notes from Mancera, Aoud Lemon Mint from Mancera. This is lovely. This is lovely. I thought I might not like Rose's Musk, and I like that one as well. So far, of the three that I've tried, I like all three of them. I really do. Because they're different from other things that I have. You know, Tropical Wood, you would think extremely basic, and while the vibe is extremely familiar, the scent is not. There's a light musk in here. I feel like there's a little bit of rose, potentially some jasmine. There's an orange of sorts. Now, I'm not really getting any woods yet, but I'm definitely getting a lot of orange. I'm not sure if it's straight up orange or mandarin orange, but it's orange. It's very, very lovely. Very, very aquatic. You know, I don't just get C notes jumping out at me because C notes are very distinct. I don't smell any C notes. They may be in here, and it's just not an overpowering note, or the citrus is just that heavy up top. But it's very lovely. It's very fresh citrus and a lightly floral up top. Extremely unisex and smells quite powerful, actually. Smells much more powerful than Rose's Musk. Delightful. Tropical Wood. And just for fun, we'll do one more. We'll do a fourth one. The infamous Starry Nights. So, I haven't really watched any reviews about it. I know it's a popular Montale fragrance. I do know that. I've seen countless posts on social media and countless thumbnails for reviews and things like that. I've just never tried it. Wow, that's pretty. Deep purple down to pink. Looks good. I like that. All right. We're locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what it smells like. Give it a good spray and a half. Ooh. Not what I was expecting, because I don't remember the note breakdown. I have no idea what's in here. There's definitely a sweetness in here. Can't really tell what yet. A little powdery. It's very aromatic. I'm not saying there's lavender in here, but it's got an aromatic smell to it. And I want to say there's some lavender in here. I could definitely be wrong, but it smells like there's an underlying lavender aromatic quality here. Definitely a sweetness, but not a candy sweetness. It could potentially be a little bit of candy sweetness, like a caramel. I could be completely wrong on this. I'm just going off of what I'm smelling. What I'm getting from it on the paper, and I'm positive what I'll get on skin will be different. As a matter of fact, we'll do a little spray on skin, because it's got me very intrigued. This one has intrigued me more than the other three. That's got some familiar notes in it for sure. There's definitely a sweetness. It's got like a little bit of a violet smell is what I'm smelling here. Yeah, it's coming off a little violet heavy on my skin. I'm pretty confident that's what's in here because that's what it smells like to me. As always, could be wrong. It could just be the way it's coming off on my skin. I have no note breakdown in front of me. I don't know the note breakdown for Starry Nights. A little bit of violet, a little powdery, a little fruity sweetness up top. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I get the hype. I get the hype. I see why it's popular. I get it. Another one, very unisex. Oh man, I'm really digging this one. This one's quite intriguing. Hell, I might have to do a Montale week. There's so many things I want to wear next week when this Parfums de Marly week's over. So many fragrances, so little time. Starry Nights. Gorgeous. I get the hype. Well, that's the 4 for the first impressions. There's 4 more Montales and Zadig and Voltaire. This is him. Technically 5 more fragrances that I could do first impressions on. But this video would be crazy long if I was to do that. It's already running quite long as it is. Steve, thank you so much for sending this out. I will be doing a lot of testing, a lot of video reviews on these. Some of these will be some of those shorts videos that I started doing, which those are quite fun, 1 minute or less review videos. Those are very fun. And then Steve and I will be doing a collaborative video giveaway with This Is Him, and somebody will win a full tester bottle. That's going to be pretty cool as well. So be on the lookout for that video. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate all the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. How many of these Montale fragrances have you tried already? Aside from Intense Cafe, I had not tried any of these. So this is all new discoveries for me. I'm super, super, super thankful and happy to have these. Starry Nights is just so good. It's got a beautiful powdery quality to it. I love powdery floral fragrances, and this one's it's just doing it for me. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these and you give them a spray now, I don't know if you'll thank me later or not, because I'm just discovering these myself. But anyways, have a good one, guys.